fool. Y'all, I've been sitting here ever since 2:50, and he don't get out to 3:30. I never thought I would have been one of the moms, but he expressed yesterday that he didn't like for me to be in second wave. Y'all remind y'all, it's 6 waves. 6 waves, and I'm in the second one because I like to get here about 3:10, like 20 minutes, but no. I guess we're back. Y'all, I was getting hot. Look at my cheeks. They done turned red. I had to, I thought I seen something. I had to roll the windows up and turn the air on. Like for 20 minutes when I sit here, I'm cool with the windows down, but I done passed my 20 minutes. It's about to go on 30, and I was hot. Looked like I got on makeup, but that's okay. But yeah, he was looking for me, and I waved to him, and he waved back and smiled, and I'm like, oh, I guess he just be with me here when he's on the playground, going back into the building, which is okay. So I fixed lunch and headed on out. The husband off work today, so I left Kayla with him. Oh, but what I cooked for lunch, y'all, I had wanted some loaded fries. And earlier I took my mom to the doctor, so I was like, well, while she in the doctor, I'm gonna just go get some loaded fries. And then I'm like, why do that when I could just cook them at home? So I did. For $8, I cooked everybody some loaded fries. Well, we had mostly everything there. All I had to do was get some fries and some more cheese. I really didn't have to get the cheese. I didn't realize we had cheese at home, but this is what I done in my loaded fries. I air fried them in the oven for 20 minutes. It didn't work, so I just turned it to the conventional oven and cooked them for like 7 more minutes. Um, while they were cooking, I put some butter, milk, garlic powder, and a little bit of salt, and let that simmer. Then I added some cheese in it. So I cut up my cheese. I don't use the shredded cheese anymore. Um, and then I let that simmer. I let it melt down and everything. But it didn't seem right. Like the butter was sitting on top, and I was like, no. So I was like, cream of mushrooms. So I put some cream of mushrooms in it. When I put the cream of mushrooms in it, it was on point. Um, then I chopped up some chives and put some bacon on it. Well, we have bacon bits. I keep those because of the salads. So I put the bacon bits in the microwave for like 30 seconds because the ones from Sam's, they seem chewy if you don't cook them a little longer. So I cook them in the microwave for like 30 seconds unless I'm cooking something on the stove, and then I'll put them in the pan and just like let them harden up a little bit because when you put them in a salad, I don't want my bacon bits to be chewy. I want them to be a little hard. Um, and I done that. I should have took a picture, but y'all, it was good. So I put the fries in the bowl, put the cheese on top, put the bacon bits, and then I put the chives on the first bowl. And then I put the sour cream on. But it ain't look right. So, of course, my oldest when she done hers, I was like, oh, that looked better. So I followed her lead. Put the sour, well, she actually did it. She put the sour cream on all of them, and then I put the chives. But it was good. Oh, yesterday, I know y'all probably heard it on the news. We made world news here in Charlotte. It was four U.S. Was it three U.S. Marshals and one was killed? Total of 8 that was shot. Y'all, I was near it. I had went downtown. Well, you go on, and she was telling me, she was like, "Come go with me," and I was like, "Girl, I'm not gonna pay to park. I'm gonna just walk away. I mean, ride around, and I'll come back and get you." So I was on the phone with my husband, and I was like, "Well, I'm pulling this neighborhood right here. It was like this older folks' neighborhood. It was nice. So I was like, well, I'll just pull here and wait." So Y'all, I don't like for people to park close to me, and I don't like for people to ride up on me. Like, it just irritates me completely. So I was sitting there, and I don't know, I got like this eerie feeling, and it was just, I don't know, I was uncomfortable sitting there, and I'm like, why do I feel like that? So I was like, well, I'm gonna just sit here anyway. So something was just kept telling me like, you need to move, you need to leave, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just sit here for a little bit longer, then I ride on downtown. So I was sitting there and some cat was like, you need to leave. So this older gentleman, he had got a lift and well, I assume it was a lift. They dropped him off. He spoke, I spoke. And so I was like, well, okay, that's cool. I felt a little less, no, I didn't. I still felt uneasy about being in that area. And so I was like, man, let me just crank the car up and get ready to go. So about this time, I cranked up the car and a black SUV whipped in right beside me. Like, y'all, it was super close to me. And it made me mad. And I just looked over and I was like, oh, couldn't see nothing because it was tinted windows and everything. But he whipped in beside me. Well, they whipped in beside me and I just pulled off. And so when I pulled off, I went like 5 minutes up the road towards town. And so when I was going, I'm like, dang. I was like, you in traffic head on. So I'm like, they tripping down here. So it wasn't no time I started hearing all kind of sirens, and I'm like, dang, what is going on? I was like, why is the police presence so heavy right now? Y'all, when I tell y'all, they done shut downtown down. And I'm just sitting, I was like, well, I'm gonna pull over. I pulled over to like a Peloton care downtown. Um, And my daughter called me and she was like, Mommy, you hear what happened? And I'm like, what happened? And I was like, no, why? And she was like, a U.S. Marshal got killed. And I'm like, what? And she was like, yeah. She was like, off of Eastway or somewhere. I say, off of Eastway. And she was like, yeah, why? Where you at? And I was like, downtown. And she was like, she gave me the address as to like where they were at. Y'all, I Googled the address. I was 0.9 miles away. Like, cause I told, like, I was sitting there and I felt uncomfortable even at the Peloton care at Novant. Like, I felt uncomfortable sitting there. Like, I don't know, I just felt this uneasy feeling like something bad was gonna happen. And I was just like, what's going on? At the time, but before she called, I was on the phone with my husband. And I was like, dang, I say, you should hear all these sirens and see all these polices that just keep flying by. I say, what's going on? I said, rescue squads and everything are going by. And he was like, I don't know. Well, you are downtown. I was like, well, yeah, that's true. I said, well, I'm finna leave here. I said, I'm going to just park at the hospital. I said, because I don't even feel comfortable sitting right here. But after my daughter FaceTimed me, and I was like, well, let me go. I said, because your daughter on the phone. Mind y'all, they at the house together, but it didn't matter. But she always do that. But yeah, so she was telling me what happened, and she sent me like a link from Charlotte Lit, and sure enough, 9 miles away, they having pretty much a standoff. Um, and I was a little too close for comfort, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't know why that feeling came over me. Um, but I need to start paying more attention to my intuition because I just be playing it off like, girl, that's your anxiety. Sit yourself still. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Which ain't nothing gonna happen because y'all, I pray a lot. But I just felt uncomfortable. So I told my niece, I was like, where you at? I said, because we need to leave from down here. Y'all, on my way to get the girl from the courthouse, I hear somebody yelling from, what is that? Like the parking deck going towards the courthouse. And he was like, help, help. And I was like, is that on your end? And she was like, no, auntie, that's on your end. Who yelling like that? I was like, girl, I don't know. Somebody yelling help. About that time, I started hearing gunshots. I was like, wait, where'd that come from? And she was like, I heard it too. Auntie, where you at? Come get me. I'm scared. We got from downtown in a matter of minutes, but it took us 30 minutes to get home because they had shut down like most of the roads downtown to get the officers to the hospitals, and which one of them I was going to be sitting at. So I'm glad I didn't do that. But it was just a whole crazy situation yesterday. And I hate that it's just so much evilness in the world. Like, I don't know. I told my mom, I don't know, I guess to me though, not to everybody, but what is that? This something like me. But yeah, I was just like, I don't know, since like the officers done been killed, it's like it's so calm and it's like a dampened spirit. It's just like sadness when you're out. It don't even feel the same right now. It just feel mellow. It's just, I don't know. I can't even explain it, but it's just it don't seem real. First of all, I was like, that seemed like something that happened up the road, not here in Charlotte. Like nothing ever really goes on here. Oh, it's about time to get my boy. But yeah, nothing ever really goes on here. For so that to happen, I was just like, oh my goodness. But it really, it really got to me. And then like ever since, like, cause it's right there at me, and I heard him so long. Like y'all, I legit still hear him. Like when I took my mom to the doctor, I was like, "Where they at?" And she was like, "Where who at?" I was like, "Do you hear the cops? Where are they?" And she was like, "No, I don't hear nothing." Y'all, I hear the cops all the time, and it don't be nothing, nothing at all. I heard them all day today. Like I was even in the house, and I told my daughters like I'm finna go outside with the dogs, and I was like, "Well, get your daddy to go." I was like, "Cause the police presence is heavy again," and she was like, "Huh?" And my mom came. She was like, "It ain't no police presence. That's just your crazy mama." Yeah, but I keep hearing them, and I'm like, "Well, I think Ray heard them too," and she was like, "No, y'all ain't hear nothing." And I was like, "Well, I don't know." But y'all, he finna come out. We're gonna see how his. Why am I unbuckling? We're gonna see how his day was. I hope everybody's having a great day. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I hope y'all having a great Tuesday. Make sure y'all doing something that makes y'all happy sometime throughout the day. Go outside, sip you a glass of um, lemonade, get you some tea, sit down and relax. To my coffee drinkers, y'all know y'all drink. Well, I do. I drink coffee all day. Get y'all a cup of coffee. Just sit outside and enjoy a moment to yourself. Not even to yourself. Like I could sit outside and have coffee and sit on the porch while the kids play in the yard, or we could go to the back and they could play with the dog. As long as I got my happy cup, I'm good. Create your own happy place. You don't have to travel far to be happy. And start trying to find joy in small things. And I actually do. My little man. He should be happy that I'm here early. Not necessarily early. Just, oh, there you go. Already smiling. They don't be playing. They wait until 3:30 exactly to let them babies out. Here they come. Oh. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta pull this seat up a little bit for him. little. Here he comes. Oh, he not smiling no more. He look like he felt some type of way. Will my phone turn? Okay, never mind. It's locked. Something. Dang, twice. What's in my car? Wait a minute. Why are we pulling off already?
What are you doing?
Recording you to see how your day was. How was your day?
You know,
I need for you to sit down and buckle up.
Can you text the teacher?
For what? Sit down and buckle up so we can go.
And guess what I had when I was riding with?
What?
The fence when I didn't have no more stuff in it and Lila just threw it away. Lila threw it away and she broke it.
Wait, what she break?
The pencil you gave me.
You let that girl break your pencil?
No, she snatched it from me.
Wait, she snatched your pencil out your hand and broke it?
Yeah, she's trying to take everything from me.
Ain't Delilah the one you like? No, you like the other little girl. So, wait. You didn't say nothing to her? Hello? Are you buckled? And why are you in Kayla's seat? You didn't say nothing to her, Noah?
Mommy.
No, you didn't say nothing to her.
No.
This boy got me riding dirty. I'm going to need for you to buckle up, sir. Just turn around and sit down. We almost home.
Mommy.
Yes.
So when Delilah was trying to break my pen, she broke it in now.
Your pencil, your lead pencil. She broke the whole pencil?
You press down some more and you stick it back in when you're done writing.
Uh-huh.
She broke
the lead. She just broke the lead? Or she broke the whole pencil?
The whole pencil.
Oh.
Like the.
I'm sorry.
Look like the.
Wait a minute, I'm driving. I'll look in 1 second. Okay, I'm looking at you.
Like the eraser and like the bottom of it, like the.
She broke the eraser too? Oh my goodness.
Like you press down and you write and when you're done.
And how did that make you feel?
Put it up.
How did that make you feel?
That made me feel bad.
Made you mad, didn't it? I know.
Why do you act like I want to punch their legs off like this?
No, I don't think they want to punch.
This.
Wait,
Look
you
like this. Like that.
You're gonna damage my car. They just do too much, Noah. Kids play too much. They do too much. They don't know boundaries.
I'm like Eva more than Delilah.
I know.
Me and Delilah used to be friends. Now she be a bully.
Well, you know how to deal with bullies, right?
Can you unlock my window?
Wow, we're about to get out and you can talk to Mama. You know how to deal with bullies, right?
Unlock my window.
No, wait a second. Let me park. Noah, what do you do to bullies when they be mean to you? Hello?
I think I want to tell. I don't always tell the teacher because.
You be wanting to hit them. It be like that.
In the back of the head with my fist.
Dang, that's kind of violent. How you go to therapy for being antisocial, but you want to attack people?
But they being bullied.
No. Yo, he done got out. My mama told him she wasn't gonna be here. He be so happy when he get here and she here. He done dipped out, y'all. He gone. Well, this child not even left my door open. He just dipped out and left. Well, y'all have a great day. I'm gonna go in here and talk to him. I guess I have to talk to him later on because he gonna go through the house and no. Here he go. He not got the scooter. What are you doing? You ain't even close the door. You didn't even get your book bag. Noah. These kids. I can't with them. Noah been on punishment. So he hasn't got to weed eat the yard. Look, here they go. Dang. Look at this child. Kayla, you ready to put some clothes on? And they gone, y'all. Well, y'all have a great day. These kids finna be rowdy, doing too much. Look at our gardener. Hey, Miss Gardner. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Bye.